The 9 benefits of being single. According to studies, Stoicism. Hey, Stoic In Your Life community. Welcome back to another enlightening episode. First, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your continuous support and engagement. Our mission is to bridge the timeless wisdom of Stoicism with modern life, and your involvement makes it all possible. Now, let's dive in. In today's fast-paced world, the idea of love is often romanticized as the ultimate achievement, thanks to the influence of media and societal norms. But is a relationship really the key to happiness? Must we all strive for that perfect New Year's kiss or an ideal Valentine's date? While relationships can bring joy, being single holds its own unique benefits that are often overlooked. Being single doesn't equate to being lonely or unfulfilled. In fact, there are numerous advantages to embracing singlehood, backed by studies and Stoic principles. Let's explore the 9 profound benefits of being single and how they can enhance your life and well-being. 1. Strengthening bonds. In a world that often emphasizes the importance of romantic relationships, it's crucial to recognize the myriad benefits of being single. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. Embracing this Stoic perspective can lead to a fulfilling and enriching life, even without a romantic partner. Strengthening bonds with friends and family is a vital aspect of our emotional well-being. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the desire for love and belonging is fundamental to human nature. As we age, the absence of romantic love can become more pronounced, leading us to believe that we are missing a critical piece of our happiness puzzle. However, it's essential to understand that love and affection can come from various sources, not just a romantic partner. A study conducted in 2016 found that receiving support from friends and family can effectively reduce feelings of romantic loneliness. This means that by investing time and energy into our relationships with friends and family, we can fill the emotional gaps we might feel. By nurturing these connections, we create a support system that provides the same emotional benefits as a romantic relationship, if not more. In modern life, where social interactions often happen digitally, making an effort to spend quality time with loved ones can be a grounding experience, reminding us that we are cherished and valued. The Stoic approach of finding contentment within and recognizing the abundance of love around us can lead to a more balanced and serene life. Furthermore, being single allows for personal growth and self-discovery. As Epictetus famously said, "He who is not a good servant will not be a good master." This principle applies to self-mastery and personal development. When single, you have the freedom to focus on your goals, aspirations, and interests without the distractions or compromises that often come with a romantic relationship. This period can be a transformative time, where you can delve into new hobbies, advance in your career, or embark on personal projects that bring you joy and fulfillment. Modern society often pressures us into coupling up, but the Stoic philosophy teaches us to appreciate solitude and use it as an opportunity for growth. By embracing singlehood, you can become a better, more self-aware individual, which in turn prepares you for healthier relationships in the future. Additionally, financial independence is a significant advantage of being single. Without the financial obligations that come with a partner or family, you have greater control over your finances. This autonomy allows you to make decisions that align with your personal values and goals. Seneca once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." By living simply and focusing on what truly matters to you, financial independence becomes a powerful tool for achieving a peaceful and content life. In today's consumer-driven world, being single provides the opportunity to develop a mindful approach to spending and saving, leading to long-term financial stability and freedom. Health and wellness also benefit from singlehood. A study by the Journal of Health and Social Behavior in 2015 indicated that single people tend to have better health outcomes than their married counterparts. This could be attributed to the fact that singles often have more time to dedicate to physical activities, healthy eating, and self-care. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Take care of your body as if you were going to live forever. Take care of your soul as if you were going to die tomorrow." By prioritizing your health, you are not only improving your physical well-being, but also enhancing your mental and emotional state. The modern hustle can often lead to neglecting our health, but being single allows you to establish and maintain a balanced lifestyle. Moreover, the flexibility and freedom that come with being single should not be underestimated. Without the need to coordinate with a partner, you can make spontaneous decisions, travel freely, and explore new experiences on your terms. This freedom is a precious gift that can lead to a richer, more varied life. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca pointed out, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. By embracing the flexibility of singlehood, you can focus on enriching your life with meaningful experiences rather than being tied down by unnecessary commitments. The benefits of being single are numerous and significant. Strengthening bonds with friends and family, focusing on personal growth, achieving financial independence, prioritizing health and wellness, and enjoying the freedom to explore life on your terms, all contribute to a fulfilling and enriched existence. The Stoic teachings remind us that happiness and contentment come from within, and that by appreciating the present and making the most of our circumstances, we can lead a deeply satisfying life. Embrace the journey of singlehood as an opportunity for self-discovery and growth. And remember the wisdom of the Stoics. He who has a reason to live can bear almost any how. 2. Permission to be selfish. Being single offers a unique opportunity to embrace a bit of selfishness, which, as studies suggest, can be incredibly beneficial. According to a 2013 article published in Politics, Philosophy, and Economics titled, "In a Compromise, Be Fair," compromises in relationships often require giving up fairness to maintain harmony. This means that while being in a relationship can be fulfilling, it also demands a significant amount of negotiation and concession. For single individuals, this aspect of compromise is largely absent, allowing more freedom to prioritize personal desires and needs. In the realm of everyday decisions, being single means you have the autonomy to make choices without needing to factor in the preferences or schedules of a significant other. Whether it's deciding to binge-watch your favorite series, spend an entire day exploring a new hobby, or spontaneously plan a solo trip, the liberty is entirely yours. This independence can be profoundly liberating and a source of immense personal growth and satisfaction. Picture it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and you have a sudden craving for sushi followed by a desire to catch the latest movie. When you're single, you can indulge in this whim without any second thoughts. There's no need to compromise on the restaurant choice or the movie genre. It's all about what you want. This ability to make decisions purely based on your own preferences is not just about convenience. It's about reconnecting with yourself and understanding your own likes and dislikes more deeply. Being single also means you have more time and energy to invest in yourself. You can pursue educational goals, fitness regimes, or creative projects without having to juggle these with the demands of a relationship. The time and emotional energy saved from not having to constantly negotiate and compromise can be channeled into self-improvement and personal fulfillment. Consider the story of Jane, a young professional who decided to stay single to focus on her career and personal development. Jane always dreamed of learning to play the violin, a passion she never had time for while in a relationship. Once she embraced her single status, she enrolled in music classes, practiced diligently, and eventually joined a local orchestra. Jane not only fulfilled a long-held dream but also met new friends who shared her passion. This journey of self-discovery and personal achievement was made possible because she had the freedom to prioritize her own goals. This notion of permission to be selfish might sound contrary to conventional wisdom that often equates selfishness with negativity. However, in this context, it means putting your own well-being and happiness at the forefront. It's about recognizing that prioritizing yourself is not only acceptable, but necessary for personal growth. When you're single, you have the rare chance to live life on your own terms, making decisions that best serve your interests and happiness without the need for compromise. Reflecting on your own life, how often do you find yourself making decisions that are purely for your own benefit? Do you allow yourself the space to pursue activities and experiences that truly bring you joy? These questions are essential in understanding the value of being single. By embracing a bit of selfishness, you're not being self-centered, you're being self-caring. Moreover, this period of singleness is a perfect time to build a strong foundation for future relationships. By understanding and fulfilling your own needs, you become more self-aware and emotionally resilient. This self-awareness and resilience will serve you well when you do decide to enter a relationship, as you will be better equipped to maintain your individuality while also being a supportive partner. The benefits of being single extend far beyond the surface-level perks of not having to compromise. It's about granting yourself the permission to be a little selfish, to prioritize your own needs and desires, and to invest in your personal growth and happiness. This phase of life can be a powerful period of self-discovery and development. Embrace it, cherish it, and use it to build a stronger, more fulfilled version of yourself. After all, the most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. So, what steps can you take today to prioritize your own well-being and happiness? How can you make the most of your singleness to create a life that truly reflects your values and aspirations? These are the questions that can guide you towards a more fulfilling and empowered single life. 3. Look within. When you're single, the world of self-discovery opens up to you in ways that are often restricted in relationships. Without the need to compromise, you have the freedom to explore what genuinely makes you, you. Whether it's diving into a marathon of video games, indulging in niche films that others might find off-putting, or embarking on a new hobby, being single allows you to pursue your interests unrestrained. This period of solitude is not just about external activities. It's a golden opportunity for introspection. It's your chance to look inward, understand your true desires, and determine what you genuinely need and want in life. In the process, you might even uncover and start healing from past traumas that have been long buried. When you're in a relationship, your goals often need to align with or adapt to your partner's aspirations, which might lead to compromising on your dreams and passions. This necessity to fit your personal goals within the framework of a relationship can sometimes stifle your growth and self-discovery. A thesis written in 2019 by PhD candidate Samantha Voss, titled "Seeking Solitude: The Positive Effects of Being Alone," highlights this beautifully. Being in uninterrupted silence gets you involved in your own emotions and thoughts. You get to really understand them, creating an inward awareness that helps you improve your outward awareness. This profound insight underscores the value of solitude in fostering a deep connection with your inner self. Think about this. When was the last time you sat quietly and truly listened to your thoughts and feelings? In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often neglect this essential practice. Famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This quote emphasizes the importance of self-awareness as the foundation for personal growth and fulfillment. By taking the time to explore and understand your inner world, you equip yourself with the knowledge and clarity needed to navigate the external world more effectively. Being single provides a unique and valuable opportunity to prioritize self-care and self-improvement. You have the time and space to develop a deeper understanding of your emotions, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. This journey of self-discovery can lead to increased self-confidence and resilience, which are crucial qualities for personal and professional success. Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose and direction, knowing exactly what you want to achieve and how to get there. This level of self-awareness and focus is attainable when you take the time to invest in yourself. The process might involve exploring new interests, setting personal goals, and reflecting on your experiences. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, free from the distractions and compromises that often come with relationships. Moreover, this period of self-exploration can also enhance your future relationships. By understanding your needs and desires, you'll be better equipped to communicate them to potential partners, fostering healthier and more fulfilling connections. You'll enter relationships with a strong sense of self, which can help you maintain your individuality while building a meaningful partnership. As you navigate this journey of self-discovery, consider asking yourself, what are my core values and beliefs? What activities and experiences bring me the most joy and satisfaction? How can I create a life that aligns with my true self? These open-ended questions can guide your introspection and help you uncover deeper insights about yourself. The benefits of being single extend beyond personal growth and self-awareness. It also allows you to build a strong support network of friends and family who can provide valuable perspectives and encouragement along your journey. Additionally, you have the flexibility to pursue new opportunities, whether it's advancing your career, traveling to new places, or simply trying out new experiences that pique your interest. In the words of the renowned philosopher Seneca, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." This quote reminds us that the quality of our life experiences is more important than the quantity. By embracing the benefits of being single and dedicating time to self-discovery, you can enrich your life in meaningful ways. So, why not seize this opportunity to embark on a journey of self-exploration and growth? Embrace the freedom and possibilities that come with being single, and discover the unique person you are meant to be. How can you start prioritizing your self-discovery today? What steps will you take to understand yourself better and create a life that truly reflects your passions and aspirations? The answers to these questions can lead you to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Thank you for being here and watching this video. What are your thoughts on the benefits of being single? Have you experienced any of these benefits in your own life? If you're unsure of what to comment, you can start by sharing which benefit resonated with you the most and why. For example, I found the benefit of personal growth the most relevant because it has allowed me to focus on my self-improvement journey. 4. Mental health. Being single is often viewed through a lens of solitude and loneliness. But what if we told you that it's actually a pathway to robust mental health? This insight aligns with the profound wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us the power of self-sufficiency and inner peace. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." In this light, let's explore why being single can be one of the most mentally liberating experiences, backed by scientific studies and Stoic wisdom. Existentialist philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre famously remarked, "If you're lonely when you're alone, you're in bad company." This statement underscores a crucial truth. Your mental well-being is your own responsibility, and being single provides a unique opportunity to nurture it. When you're single, you can prioritize your mental health without the complications that sometimes arise in relationships. Studies have shown that while improving a relationship can boost your mental health, the reverse isn't necessarily true. Clinical psychologist Scott Braithwaite found that working on your mental health doesn't always lead to a better relationship. This means that addressing your mental health should be a priority before considering a relationship, as it lays a stronger foundation for any future connections. Moreover, relationships can sometimes bring about stress and trauma, especially if they become abusive. Psychologist Adele Forth highlights the potential for relationships to become sources of trauma if one's partner turns abusive. When you're single, you eliminate this risk and have full control over your mental space. This is a time to relish your own company, ensuring that your mental health is well maintained and protected. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By choosing to focus on self-care and personal growth, you create a sanctuary for your mind, free from external disturbances. Being single allows you to indulge in activities that enhance your well-being. Engage in self-care routines like a relaxing face mask, a vigorous workout, or simply watching your favorite TV shows. These activities, though simple, can significantly improve your mood and mental health. Taking yourself out on a solo date can be incredibly rewarding, providing a sense of romance and joy without the need for a partner. Remember, as Epictetus taught, no man is free who is not master of himself. Embrace your freedom and master your happiness. While relationships can be beautiful, being single offers a unique kind of freedom and joy that is often underestimated. Whether you're waiting for the right person, not interested in relationships, or recovering from a breakup, the single life has its own set of rewards. It's a time to focus on yourself, to discover who you are without the influence of another. This period of self-discovery is invaluable and can lead to profound personal growth. Share your experiences of single life in the comments, and if you find this perspective enlightening, like and subscribe to our channel for more insights. Being single doesn't equate to loneliness. It's an opportunity to build a healthier, more resilient mind. As the Stoics remind us, true happiness and contentment come from within. By embracing solitude, we find peace and strength in our own company, ultimately leading to a richer, more fulfilling life. So, cherish your singlehood, take care of your mental health, and always remember that the greatest relationship you can have is with yourself. As we part, let the words of Seneca resonate. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Embrace the goodness of your single life and thrive in the peace it brings. 5. Financial independence. The fifth significant benefit of being single, highlighted by numerous studies, is financial independence. When you are single, you have complete control over your finances. You can decide how to spend, save, or invest your money without needing to consult with a partner. This autonomy can lead to better financial planning and management. Research from the National Endowment for Financial Education, NEFE, suggests that singles are more likely to have clear financial goals and budgets. The absence of joint financial obligations, such as shared mortgages or combined expenses, allows singles to allocate their resources according to their personal priorities. For instance, if you want to invest in a course to advance your career, you can do so without needing to negotiate with a partner about the expense. Furthermore, being single can encourage the development of financial literacy. A study by the American Psychological Association, APA, found that singles often take a more proactive approach to learning about financial management. This includes understanding investments, retirement planning, and saving strategies. The need to rely solely on oneself for financial stability fosters a sense of responsibility and knowledge that can be highly beneficial in the long run. Additionally, the freedom to make spontaneous financial decisions is a perk that singles enjoy. Whether it's taking a last-minute trip, splurging on a luxury item, or investing in a hobby, the lack of financial constraints imposed by a partner means singles can enjoy their money in ways that bring them personal satisfaction. This financial freedom not only boosts happiness, but also contributes to a sense of empowerment and self-sufficiency. Picture this. You're sitting in a cafe, sipping on your favorite coffee, and you suddenly think about taking a short vacation. Being single, you can decide right there to book a flight for the weekend without checking in with anyone else. This sense of spontaneity and control over your own decisions is incredibly liberating. It's not just about big purchases or investments. It's about the everyday financial choices that reflect your personal values and desires. This story reflects the modern life of many singles who find joy in the freedom to make decisions that directly impact their well-being and happiness. So, how does being single help you become more financially independent? Consider this. Without the need to balance a partner's financial habits or priorities, you can set and achieve personal financial goals more efficiently. This could mean anything from saving for a home, investing in your education, or building a retirement fund. The lack of joint financial obligations means you have fewer constraints and more opportunities to shape your financial future, according to your vision. Think about the skills you develop as a single person, managing your own finances. You learn to budget, save, and invest with a focus that might be diluted in a partnership where financial responsibilities are shared. This single-minded approach can lead to a deeper understanding of financial principles and a greater sense of personal achievement. How do you handle financial decisions? Do you feel more in control when making choices about your money? Moreover, the freedom to make quick, unilateral decisions can be exhilarating. Imagine deciding to buy a new gadget, indulge in a luxury experience, or donate to a cause you care about without having to justify your choices to anyone else. This ability to act on your impulses, balanced with the financial knowledge you've developed, can lead to a more satisfying and empowered life. Financial independence also brings a sense of self-reliance. Knowing that you can support yourself without needing to depend on someone else for financial stability is empowering. This self-reliance builds confidence and a sense of control over your life, which are invaluable in today's unpredictable world. Now, consider how this financial independence can be a cornerstone for other areas of your life. With a strong financial foundation, you are better positioned to take risks in your career, invest in personal growth, and pursue passions that might otherwise be sidelined by financial constraints. This holistic approach to life, supported by financial independence, creates a balanced and fulfilling existence. The financial independence that comes with being single offers a wealth of benefits. It allows you to set and achieve personal financial goals, develop financial literacy, and make spontaneous decisions that enhance your happiness. This independence fosters a sense of empowerment and self-sufficiency, contributing to a more satisfying and balanced life. How can you leverage your financial independence to create the life you desire? Reflecting on this can help you appreciate the true value of managing your own finances and the freedom it brings. Ultimately, being single gives you the opportunity to shape your financial future on your terms, leading to a more empowered and fulfilling life. 6. Enhanced social connections. Have you ever considered the profound benefits of being single? Let's explore how enhanced social connections, a significant advantage of single life, can enrich your personal and community life. Did you know that being single often leads to stronger social ties with friends and family? According to studies, singles are more likely to maintain and nurture these relationships compared to those in romantic partnerships. A fascinating study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships highlights that singles typically have wider social networks and more frequent interactions with their friends and family. This ability to foster and sustain robust social connections can greatly enhance one's social life and create a more resilient support system. When you are single, you have more time and energy to invest in your friendships, allowing these relationships to flourish and become deeper and more meaningful. Singles are also more inclined to engage in social activities and community events, which can further expand their social circles and introduce them to new, enriching experiences. Picture the joy and satisfaction that come from being part of a vibrant community, actively participating in events that bring people together and foster a sense of unity and belonging. Moreover, the American Sociological Review found that singles are more likely to engage in volunteer work and community service. This kind of involvement not only benefits the community, but also provides a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Volunteering offers singles the chance to meet new people, build lasting friendships, and develop a strong sense of belonging. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By focusing on meaningful social connections and community involvement, singles can cultivate a happier and more fulfilling life. Being single also allows for more spontaneity in your social interactions. Without the need to coordinate schedules with a partner, singles can easily make last-minute plans with friends or family, leading to a more dynamic and fulfilling social life. This spontaneity opens the door to exploring new activities and experiences, which can add excitement and diversity to your daily routine. Imagine being able to say yes to an impromptu weekend trip or a sudden invitation to a social gathering without having to worry about conflicting plans. Furthermore, singles often have the freedom to pursue personal interests and hobbies more intensely, which can lead to meeting like-minded individuals and forming new, enriching relationships. This ability to explore your passions without restrictions can lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. For instance, joining a club or taking a class in something you are passionate about can introduce you to new people who share your interests and values, potentially leading to lifelong friendships. Let's not forget the mental and emotional benefits of maintaining strong social connections. Research has shown that having a robust social network can improve mental health, reduce stress, and even increase longevity. When you have a strong support system of friends and family, you are more likely to feel supported and understood, which can significantly enhance your overall well-being. Think about the sense of comfort and reassurance that comes from knowing you have a network of people who care about you and are there for you in times of need. Consider this. How often do you take the time to nurture your friendships and family relationships? Being single provides you with the unique opportunity to focus on these important connections and ensure they are strong and healthy. By investing in your social relationships, you are not only enriching your own life, but also contributing to the well-being of those around you. As the famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We are not disturbed by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens." By prioritizing meaningful social connections, singles can cultivate a positive mindset and create a more fulfilling and joyful life. In addition to these social benefits, being single can also foster greater personal growth and self-awareness. Without the distractions and obligations of a romantic relationship, singles have more time to reflect on their goals, values, and aspirations. This period of self-discovery can lead to a stronger sense of identity and purpose, which can enhance all aspects of life, including social interactions. Think about the confidence and clarity that come from knowing who you are and what you want out of life. This self-assurance can attract positive relationships and opportunities, further enriching your social life. So how can you make the most of your single status to enhance your social connections? Start by prioritizing your friendships and family relationships, making a conscious effort to spend quality time with your loved ones. Participate in social activities and community events that interest you, and consider volunteering for causes you are passionate about. These actions will not only enrich your social life, but also provide a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Remember, the quality of your social connections can significantly impact your overall happiness and well-being. As you navigate through life, embrace the unique opportunities that being single offers to enhance your social connections. By focusing on nurturing your relationships with friends and family, participating in community activities, and pursuing personal interests, you can create a rich, fulfilling, and dynamic social life. Reflect on how you can integrate these practices into your daily routine, and consider the profound impact they can have on your overall well-being. How can you make the most of your single status to build a more connected and fulfilling life? If you've made it this far, you're embracing the Stoic path. Drop a comment saying, "I am embracing my journey," to show you're committed to discovering the benefits of being single. Stick around. The best insights are yet to come. 7. Personal growth and development. Think of unlocking the door to your own potential, stepping into a world where your growth and happiness are your only priorities. Being single isn't just a relationship status. It's an opportunity to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth that can transform your life. In the words of Seneca, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Let's explore how being single can be one of the most enriching and empowering phases of your life, as backed by studies and the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Being single offers a unique window for personal growth and development, unencumbered by the demands of a relationship. During this time, individuals can focus entirely on themselves, their goals, and aspirations. A study published in the Journal of Research in Personality underscores that singles are more inclined to engage in personal development activities such as furthering their education, honing new skills, or immersing themselves in self-improvement practices. This emphasis on personal growth fosters a profound sense of self-awareness and self-confidence. Without the need to compromise, singles can delve into their interests and passions, whether it's picking up a new hobby, traveling solo, or enrolling in a class that piques their curiosity. The autonomy of single life paves the way for a personalized and deeply fulfilling journey of self-discovery. Furthermore, being single offers the valuable space for reflection on past experiences, which can lead to meaningful personal growth. Introspection during this period often results in significant insights, enabling one to set new goals and priorities aligned with their true self. The freedom to make decisions solely based on personal preferences can lead to a more authentic and satisfying life. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By prioritizing personal growth and focusing on self-improvement, singles can cultivate a richer, more purposeful life. Relating this to modern life, the hustle and bustle often leave little room for self-reflection and personal development. Being single, however, provides the ideal backdrop to pause, evaluate what truly matters, and embark on a path that resonates with one's core values. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are plenty and time is scarce, embracing singlehood can be a powerful strategy for anyone looking to achieve a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Consider this time as a blank canvas, where you are the artist, free to paint your future without external influences. This period can be a profound journey of self-discovery, where you set the stage for a more balanced and fulfilling life. As Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Taking the reins of your personal growth journey can lead to mastering yourself, your thoughts, and your actions, ultimately creating a life that is not only successful but also deeply meaningful. To harness the full potential of this phase, prioritize activities that foster growth. Enroll in courses that challenge your intellect, engage in hobbies that bring joy, and set ambitious personal goals. Reflect on your past, understand your present, and plan for your future with clarity and purpose. This approach will not only enhance your personal development but also build a strong foundation for any future relationships. The single phase of life, far from being a period of waiting, can be one of the most productive and enriching times. It is a chance to build a strong, self-aware, and confident self, ready to face life's challenges and embrace its opportunities. The wisdom of Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to make the most of every situation. So embrace this time, focus on your growth, and let the journey of self-improvement lead you to a more fulfilling and authentic life. As you do, remember the words of Epictetus. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This perspective can transform your singlehood into a powerful period of personal evolution, setting the stage for a lifetime of success and happiness. 8. Healthier lifestyle choices. Living a single life offers numerous benefits that often go unnoticed, especially when compared to being in a relationship. Studies have shown that single individuals tend to make healthier lifestyle choices, a fact supported by research published in the Journal of Health and Social Behavior. These findings indicate that singles are more likely to engage in regular physical activity and maintain a healthier diet. The absence of shared lifestyle habits such as unhealthy eating or sedentary behavior common in couples allows singles to focus more intently on their health and wellness. With more time to dedicate to fitness and self-care routines, singles can easily incorporate activities like joining a gym, taking up yoga, or enjoying outdoor pursuits into their lives. This flexibility is one of the many perks of singlehood, making it simpler to prioritize physical health. Moreover, singles have the advantage of tailoring their diet and nutrition to their specific needs and preferences, resulting in better overall health. The mental health benefits of being single are equally significant. A study by the University of California, Santa Barbara, found that singles often experience lower levels of stress and anxiety compared to those in relationships. the autonomy and freedom associated with single life, reduce the pressures and conflicts that frequently arise in romantic relationships, leading to a more relaxed and balanced lifestyle. This balance is crucial for both mental and physical well-being. For instance, consider the story of Emily, a marketing professional who found herself increasingly stressed and unhealthy in a demanding relationship. After becoming single, she discovered the freedom to focus on her interests and health, ultimately leading to a happier and healthier life. This personal transformation highlights the broader trend observed in research. Single individuals often thrive by embracing their autonomy and making conscious, health-positive decisions. In addition to the freedom to prioritize physical health, single life offers more opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery. Without the constraints of a relationship, individuals can explore new hobbies, travel, and invest time in their passions and interests. This period of self-exploration can be incredibly enriching and fulfilling, providing a sense of purpose and direction. Imagine the possibilities when you have the time and energy to pursue what truly makes you happy. This is not to say that relationships do not offer their own forms of fulfillment, but the unique advantages of single life are worth acknowledging and celebrating. As you navigate your own journey, consider what aspects of your life you can improve by focusing on yourself. What new activities or routines could you incorporate to enhance your physical and mental well-being? How might you use your autonomy to create a lifestyle that truly reflects your values and desires? These open-ended questions encourage introspection and personal growth, inviting you to explore the potential within your own life. By embracing the benefits of singlehood, you can create a life that is not only healthier but also more aligned with your true self. The benefits of being single extend far beyond what is often recognized. Healthier lifestyle choices, reduced stress and anxiety, and the freedom to pursue personal interests all contribute to a richer, more balanced life. By focusing on these advantages, single individuals can harness the full potential of their autonomy to lead healthier, happier lives. Whether you are single by choice or circumstance, the opportunity to prioritize your health and well-being is invaluable. So take this time to invest in yourself, explore new possibilities, and build a life that is truly yours. The journey of self-discovery and personal growth is a rewarding one, and the lessons learned along the way can lead to a more fulfilling and enriching life. Embrace the single life and the myriad opportunities it offers, knowing that each step you take towards better health and personal fulfillment is a step towards a brighter, more vibrant future. 9. Career advancement and focus. When it comes to career advancement and focus, being single can be a significant advantage. Imagine this. Without the emotional and time demands of a relationship, you can channel more energy and resources into your professional life. A study from the Harvard Business Review supports this, indicating that single individuals are more inclined to seize career opportunities and advancements compared to their married counterparts. Have you ever wondered how much further you could go if you had fewer distractions? Singles often have the flexibility to relocate for job opportunities, work longer hours when necessary, and invest deeply in their professional development. This singular focus on career growth not only leads to greater job satisfaction, but also propels you toward success. Think about it. The ability to prioritize your work without the balancing act of relationship responsibilities can open doors to numerous achievements and recognition in your field. How might your career change if you could dedicate more time to it? Moreover, being single allows you to network and build professional relationships more effectively. With the time and freedom to attend industry events, join professional organizations, and connect with colleagues, your career prospects can soar. Networking is a cornerstone of career advancement, and singles have the upper hand by being able to fully engage in these opportunities. Reflect on this. How many valuable connections could you make if you had more time to devote to networking? The renowned philosopher Epictetus once said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." By being single, you embrace a form of freedom that can significantly benefit your career. This freedom allows you to focus on what you can control, your professional growth and development. Being single means you can pursue educational opportunities and certifications that can enhance your career. Without the need to consider a partner's schedule or needs, you can take that evening class, enroll in that online course, or attend that weekend seminar. This dedication to continuous learning can set you apart in your field. How could expanding your knowledge and skills impact your career trajectory? Consider the impact of a single-minded focus on your career. The ability to take on challenging projects, travel for work without hesitation, and be available for those critical moments when career-defining opportunities arise. This kind of commitment can lead to faster promotions and greater financial rewards. What would it mean for you to climb the career ladder more quickly and achieve financial independence sooner? Networking, as previously mentioned, is crucial, but let's delve deeper. Being single allows you to build a broad and diverse professional network. You can attend conferences and social gatherings without the constraints of a partner's schedule. This not only increases your visibility, but also your influence within your industry. How many doors would open for you if you became a known and respected figure in your professional community? Additionally, singles often have the advantage of less stress related to work-life balance. Without the need to juggle relationship obligations, you can maintain a healthier work-life balance that focuses more on personal and professional fulfillment. This can lead to greater overall happiness and well-being. How might reducing the stress of balancing work and relationship duties improve your mental health and job performance? The famous Stoic philosopher Seneca once remarked, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Being single gives you the opportunity to use your time wisely, investing it in your career and personal growth, rather than on the complexities of maintaining a relationship. What steps can you take today to ensure you're making the most of your time? Moreover, being single can enhance your reputation for being dependable and dedicated. Without the pull of relationship commitments, you can be seen as someone who is always available and ready to step up. This reliability can make you a go-to person for important projects and leadership roles. How could being seen as exceptionally dependable transform your career opportunities? Let's not forget the potential for personal growth and self-discovery that comes with being single. The journey of focusing on your career while being single can lead to a deeper understanding of your strengths, weaknesses, and passions. This self-awareness is invaluable in shaping a fulfilling career path. How can this period of self-discovery contribute to a more meaningful professional life? Being single offers a unique and powerful opportunity for career advancement and focus. Without the distractions and obligations of a relationship, you can fully commit to your professional growth, build a robust network, and achieve greater job satisfaction and success. As you consider your own path, ask yourself, how can embracing the benefits of being single propel you toward your career goals? As the number of individuals opting for singlehood increases, researchers are exploring whether this choice leads to greater happiness. Psychologists believe that focusing on yourself is likely to lead to a happier life. Natasha Streeling, who is 28 and lives in Victoria, says she's happy being single even though she'd like a relationship. She mentioned, "I'm not going to be with someone unless it enhances things." Natasha is part of a growing number of single people in Canada and around the world. Jeff MacDonald, a psychologist at the University of Toronto, studies the well-being of single people and noted, "There seems to be evidence that people around the world are staying single longer and sometimes permanently. In Canada, according to Statistics Canada, there has been a decrease in the number of people living as couples from 1981 to 2021. Researchers attribute this decline to societal changes, noting fewer marriages and some divorced individuals choosing to remain single. Yuthika Girme, an associate professor at Simon Fraser University who studies relationships and singlehood, said, "I also think that those trends in divorce made people think very carefully about what it is that they do want in their life, and if they do want to be in a relationship, who their potential partner is." She also pointed out that some people are delaying romantic relationships to focus on their careers. Are single people unhappy? You might wonder if single people are really unhappy. For years, studies have compared single and partnered individuals to understand their well-being better. This has often led to assumptions and stereotypes about single people. Dr. Gurmey, who runs the Singlehood Experiences and Complexities Underlying Relationships Lab at SFU, points out that these stereotypes don't tell the full story. Her research, along with Dr. McDonald's, delves into what truly affects the happiness of single individuals. For instance, a 2023 study found that many factors impact a single person's overall life satisfaction and their feelings about being single. Another study in 2021 surveyed over 900 single people worldwide from various cultural backgrounds and sexual orientations. Dr. McDonald discovered that the least happy singles, with the lowest life satisfaction, are those who crave connection and feel anxious about being alone. On the other hand, those happiest being single are usually more independent and comfortable with solitude. Interestingly, there isn't much difference between people who are happy being single and those who are happy in relationships. The happiest individuals, according to Dr. McDonald, are those who enjoy being single but are also open to relationships. He describes them as emotionally stable people who value connection. The research suggests that it's not necessarily relationships that make people happy. Instead, happy people are simply more likely to find themselves in relationships. Societal pressure and the singles tax. Let's talk about something we all know but don't always discuss openly: societal pressure on singles and what some call the singles tax. So, even though research suggests that your happiness isn't necessarily tied to your relationship status, society really pushes the idea that being in a romantic relationship or getting married is the ultimate goal. Think about it. How many reality shows, rom-coms, and Christmas movies focus on the single person finally finding the one? Gurmey makes a great point here. Have you ever seen a dating show where someone ends up single and is perfectly happy with it? Nope. It's always portrayed like something's wrong if they don't find a match. But it's not just about stereotypes. Society actually sets things up so that being in a relationship has financial perks. Take Agraj Rathi from Vancouver, for example. At 26, he's feeling the pressure from friends and family to get hitched. He also notes a real financial benefit to being coupled up. Sharing expenses makes it easier to enjoy a higher quality of living. If you're single, though, you're often stuck with what's called the singles tax. This is the extra amount a single person pays for things compared to the per-person cost for a couple. It's like, you pay more just because you don't have someone to split the bills with. And it's not just about everyday expenses. In Canada, there are actual tax benefits for couples. For instance, if you're married or in a common law relationship, you might get a spousal tax credit if one partner earns less. Couples can also pool medical expenses and split pensions, which singles just can't do. So yeah, whether it's social or financial, the pressure on singles is real. Let's keep this conversation going and recognize that being single is perfectly okay too. As we bring this enlightening exploration of the 9 benefits of being single according to studies to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound insights we've uncovered. Embracing singlehood is not just a temporary phase. It can be a transformative journey towards personal growth, fulfillment, and happiness. Throughout this video, we've delved into how being single can strengthen bonds with loved ones, provide the freedom to prioritize your own needs, promote deep introspection, enhance mental health, foster financial independence, boost social connections, facilitate personal growth, encourage healthier lifestyle choices, and support career advancement. Being single allows you to strengthen the bonds you have with friends and family. In a world where romantic relationships often take center stage, it's essential to recognize the value of other forms of love and support. Studies have shown that single individuals tend to have more robust social networks and more frequent interactions with their friends and family. This can lead to a richer, more fulfilling social life, providing a strong emotional foundation that can sustain you through life's challenges. Personal growth and development are perhaps the most significant benefits of being single. With more time and energy to focus on yourself, you can pursue educational goals, hobbies, and personal projects that bring you joy and fulfillment. This period of self-discovery can lead to increased self-awareness and confidence, preparing you for healthier relationships in the future. As Seneca wisely said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By making the most of your singlehood, you can create a rich and meaningful life. Now, it's your turn. How has singlehood benefited you personally? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you found that being single has allowed you to achieve personal growth, improve your mental health, or advance in your career? Your insights can inspire and support others in our community. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life for more content on integrating Stoic wisdom into our modern hustle. Let's continue this journey together, finding fulfillment and peace in every aspect of life. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay resilient and serene.